When you see a Yoshiyama entrepreneur, you'll see a person with the vision that a creative artist has, the passion of a social change agent, and with the competency of a great business leader. What these entrepreneurs are bringing to life is a quality that has always been there in American business. It's just been subordinated by short-term interests, and that's the quality of marrying purpose and profits.
After the 2008 economic crisis, the demand for free healthcare was skyrocketing. You have patients coming in with multiple problems. A lot of these organizations are oversubscribed and under-equipped to provide adequate patient education and continuous follow-up.
No matter who you are, where you are, healthcare is free here.
Hello, good afternoon, welcome.
The majority of our patients have cell phones. No one really has house phones anymore, but trying to keep up with their addresses and their phone numbers is always a big challenge for us.
We have a web-based technology tool that allows every individual health provider to store all of their patient data and can directly message individual patients. The use of text messaging is inversely proportional to income and education in the United States. I realized that that technology that they already had access to could be repurposed for educating and empowering and connecting them to their healthcare provider.
We see the effect already. We've gotten better confirmations, and the no-show rate has tremendously dropped, and it has great potential to grow.
And so the goal for us is to really make people engaged with their own healthcare in a way that actually helps them feel more supported, more informed, and ultimately guides them towards healthier behaviors.
Wasn't too awful long ago that Oklahoma was in the middle of what's known as the Dust Bowl. So over the years, we've looked for ways to improve our conservation. Aquaponics is a form of non-traditional agriculture in which we utilize a recirculating water system to raise both fish and produce. The fish provide all the waste or fertilizer that the plants need to grow, and in turn, the plants remove excess ammonia and clean the water to send it back to the fish. Using aquaponics, you can eliminate the need for as much water while providing a vegetable source and a protein source in areas that don't have access to either. We thought there would be no better place to introduce this concept than at a school and provide a hands-on learning activity for the students.
Last year, my horticulture class, we were able to harvest and take over to the cafeteria, and it would be served that day. There's definitely a quality difference and a taste difference.
These were put in the aquaponics beds about 2.5 to 3 weeks ago, and you can see, look how much roots they've developed. The aquaponics system is real nice because it allows us to root plants very fast, and so our turnaround time is a lot less. So that allows us to sell a lot more plants.
I'm very connected to this area of Oklahoma, and having an idea that is innovative and being able to bring it back to this area to try to help economic growth as well as food security is something that's near and dear to my heart. What we're offering is not only fresh produce to areas that don't have access to it, but job training skills for individuals that may want to go on in the future and do something like this on their own. I mean, that's what Oklahomans are all about.
Susty Party, short for Sustainable Party, is a retail line of eco-friendly, highly functional party tableware products. All our products are certified compostable, made from sustainably harvested materials. And they're made here in the USA in partnership with factories who employ and empower the visually impaired.
3.5 million working-aged Americans are blind, and 70% are unemployed. We're so happy that we have a product that can bring employment to that community.
We've created 6 jobs so far, but with the Hitachi Foundation and launching a bunch of new products, we will create 26 jobs.
People are looking to shop with their values, and it just makes our product more compelling. Having our mission and being committed to that gives us a competitive advantage.
It's easy to get bogged down trying to live a lifestyle of sustainability, but we think sustainability should be a celebration.
I've always believed in order to change the world, throw a better party. So we basically are living by our motto,
respect Earth and party on.
Moneythink is the only movement of young people working to restore the economic health of the United States through financial education. You've got a lot of very well-endowed, highly resourced university communities in the heart of struggling urban neighborhoods. We're recruiting top college volunteers to serve as financial coaches and mentors for low-income youth.
What surprised me about these classrooms is that you do have students have heard a little bit about like investments and credit cards and things like this, but just don't really have anyone to start a dialogue with. We really try to take advantage of the youthful energy that college mentors bring to the classroom.
We have a pop culture, highly actionable curriculum, educating students about the opportunities in their neighborhood and giving them digital opportunities then and there to actually link into the system. Youth financial education is a critical piece of solving the poverty puzzle. These are the people that are going to be walking the halls of Congress. These are the people that are going to be teachers in urban classrooms. These are the people that are going to be managing portfolios on Wall Street. So there's really no issue that's more exciting to be working on at this point in history than financial education in inner cities.
Even though the majority of lobster product is harvested in Maine, there isn't a lot of lobster processing plants in Maine. And I ended up deciding in the course of a car ride that I could start one. I grew up right in this area, and there isn't a lot in the labor market for the unskilled and semi-skilled labor. So we're filling a very important niche in the market. During high season this year, we had 65 open positions, all of which were filled. We hire a lot of convicted felons to give them an opportunity as they transition from incarceration into living in the real world again.
I came from the work release program. I had other jobs before, and just the atmosphere was inmate. You're treated differently than the people that were civilians. But when you get here, all of that changed. That's frowned upon here.
That's right. That's how our day starts.
Yep.
It's kind of cliche, but the real prison is up here. And the only way to get out of that is to start giving them opportunities where they can take responsibility. They don't need to be told what to do. They can kind of start telling themselves what to do.
I started out on the floor, just a regular processor, and I'm a supervisor here now. And they give everybody a chance to succeed.
It only makes sense to me that if you're going to have a business, that you need to look out for your employees, to look out for your customers, and to look out for the people in your community, because those are the people that are going to make your business possible.
When I was a freshman in college, I Googled how to change the world. After a lot of clicking, I landed on this notion of social entrepreneurship, and I decided that's what I wanted to do with my life.
We don't feel that doing good and making profit need to be mutually exclusive. It's a naturally gratifying, rewarding experience. Seeing students at Kiowa taste cherry tomatoes for the first time and put a smile on their face is what we live for in this business.
We're all part of a community and we're all working together, and that's making the largest impact in how we can grow and make business something that's good for the world.
I feel this sense of excitement and purpose that I didn't feel at any other time in my life. Well, I feel it every single day that I'm working on this.
Somebody once put it to me, being an employer is like being a father, except you have to worry about everybody's children. So, it's a good analogy.